2011. Big news for broadcasters in Jamaica. The Broadcasting Commission of Jamaica has directed the management of Nationwide News Network NNN Limited to immediately discontinue transmission of the radio program Raga Shanti Live in its current daytime slot, which is hosted by Kingsley Raga Shanti Stewart. The station has also been required to take the necessary steps to bring its programming into conformity with its public service broadcasting license and the applicable broadcasting regulations. The Broadcasting Commission issued the directive after receiving numerous public complaints over the past 2 months and following its own review of Nationwide's programming during the period of February 7th to March 2nd, 2011. Now, as a result, Nationwide News has been cited by the Commission for at least 18 serious breaches of its license and of the broadcasting regulations. The program was also found to be largely dedicated to explicit and detailed discussions by the host and by some callers of adult sexual activity and situations suitable for unencrypted daytime listening, especially by the children. Last week, we reported on the controversy surrounding Vybz Kartel and skin bleaching, and also informed you about the poetry class at which Jamaica Gleaner columnist Carol Cooper invited him to lecture. Now, with all the recent articles surrounding his skin bleaching practices, like the one written by Miss Cooper titled Vybz Kartel and Bleaching, or the other one she wrote titled Skin Bleaching Easy as Cheese, DJ Vybz Kartel says that as of now, he will no longer talk about skin bleaching in his interviews. Vybz Kartel says, I, Adidja Palmer, am stating to the public that I will no longer entertain in interviews discussion of my skin tone. It is a personal decision that I have made in my life, and more importantly, he says, it's my prerogative. I'm a phenomenal entertainer and an entrepreneur, and as such, there are too many facets for the main topic to be of my skin tone. And what I do in my private time is my private time. Enough already. Circus done. We would like to take this moment to send condolences out to the friends and the family members of the UK-based reggae dancehall veteran Smiley Culture, who died on March 15, 2011 of a self-inflicted wound during a police drug raid at his home in England. Now, according to the police reports, Smiley Culture, whose real name is David Emmanuel, was already on bail over a 250,000-pound cocaine seizure before the March 15th raid on his home. Now, before the police had a chance to take him into custody, he stabbed himself to death in the heart. He had a popular hit song in 1984 called Police Officer. Also on March 15th, another great contributor to the art of music passed away. 41-year-old hip-hop musician and songwriter Nate Dogg, whose real name is Nathaniel Hale, died at his residence in Long Beach, California. He is a former death row recording artist and was part of the rap trio 213 with members Snoop Dogg and Warren G. Nate Dogg collaborated with many artists such as Snoop, Warren G, Daz Dillinger, Dr. Dre, and Tupac. He had been battling many health issues, including 2 strokes and a heart attack, and it is unclear at this time if complications from the strokes caused his death. Many fans, friends, and colleagues paid their respects via Twitter and Facebook, sending their rest in peace messages for the late great Nate. Lastly, our thoughts and our prayers go out to the people of Japan after suffering a massive 9.9 magnitude earthquake followed by a tsunami which left over 6,911 people dead, over 8,000 missing, and now a nuclear crisis which Japan's Nuclear and Industrial Safety Agency classifies as a level 5 disaster. Now, according to the UN International Atomic Energy, a level 5 disaster means that this crisis will cause several radiation-related deaths. We will keep you posted and informed on more information in regards to this disaster as it becomes available.